Since Olight released its first flashlight, getting feedback from our customers became the foundation of our OFAN group. The first meaningful story all started with earthquake relief in 2011, and we have participated in all kinds of charity donations since then, including breast cancer, COVID relief, and more. In 2016, we established our official Facebook group, which has quickly become a crucial platform to interact with and listen to our fans. The year 2017 witnessed the 10th anniversary of Olight, where we invited dozens of fans and partners to our headquarters for an on-site celebration. Meanwhile, the OFAN Club of China was officially founded. In 2018, OFAN started to develop around the globe, where we saw OFAN activity from Germany, Great Britain, Australia, Canada, and more. Local online communities were also set up accordingly. In 2019, the O-Club system was launched at olightstore.com. Fans were able to earn preferential gifts or benefits based on their website membership levels. In the meantime, a dedicated team was put in place to listen to the voice of OFANs and went the extra mile to deliver unexpected service experiences. In September, we held our first ever OFAN Day in Atlanta, Georgia. A profound friendship between like-minded OFANs was formed. In 2020, a group of dedicated fans have become our volunteers or part-time staff with their affection for Olight. They have helped dramatically on all public platforms. This built a vital part and the foundation of our unique OFAN culture. In November, an O-Designer campaign was conducted on Facebook. We listened to what our OFANs said and have incorporated constructive ideas into current product development. 2021 was the 5th anniversary of our official Facebook group. To celebrate this monumental occasion, we created an exclusive product that served as a special gift to give back to our fans. And now in 2022, Olight has over 1 million fans all over the world, and more are joining. As you can see, the OFAN community truly turned into a massive OFAN.
When I think about OFAN, I think about the community that has been built around the Olight brand, but also the people that come together to talk about more than just flashlights.
When I think of OFAN, the words that come to my mind are the community, innovation, and quality.
Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying OFAN Day. When I think of OFAN, I think of family because we truly are one big family.
仲間ですね。オーライトはユーザーの声をちゃんと聞いてくれるので、みんなでいい製品を作り上げていく。そんな一体感があると思います。
When I hear of OFAN, I think of someone who has found a quality product to meet a specific need and are excited to share it with their friends.
นึกถึงอะไรล่ะครับเมื่อพูดถึงคำว่า OFAN ก็จะนึกถึงไฟฉายดีๆสักตัวหนึ่งครับก็อย่างเช่นเจ้าตัวนี้นะครับ Yeah.
For me, it's someone who, like myself, is super excited, really enthusiastic to get a new product and cannot wait to share their heart with their friends and family and hopefully turn them into an OFAN.
And for me, it's fun, quality, and always waiting for the next innovation.
Hello guys! My OFAN words are powerful, technology, durability, and above, well designed.
Compañerismo, hobby común, calidad, ayuda.
Amistad, tecnología y aventuras.
Beh, quando penso alla OFAN mi vengono in mente sostanzialmente 3 parole: appassionato, collezionista e ammiratore del marchio Olight come un grande tifoso.
OFANs sind für mich eine Gruppe von gleichgesinnten Enthusiasten, die alle wirklich sehr warm und freundlich sind, unheimlich hilfsbereit und eigentlich alle nur daran interessiert, ihre Leidenschaft für das Thema Taschenlampen miteinander zu teilen.
Denke ich an Menschen, die gerne gute Taschenlampen haben für ihre Abenteuer, die sie erleben.
오라이트 펜 하면 떠오르는 단어는 저는 호기심이라고 생각을 하거든요. 오라이트에서 언제나 다양한 라이트를 출시하고 이렇게 있지만은 다음에는 어떤 오라이트의 새로운 제품이 출시될까 이런 궁금함과 기대감이 바로 오라이트를 표현할 수 있는 단어가 아닌가 생각을 하고 있어요.
提到 offer 这个群体，我能想到的词儿是年轻、创新、有活力。
The S30R baton was my first Olight.
Product that's make me an Olight fan. That's the Olight Warrior Mini 2. The unique design, durability, it's really impressed me.
My very first purchase from Olight was the Odin series.
オーライトと出会うきっかけになった i1R2 です。小さいのにとっても明るく感動した記憶があります。今ではもうボロボロになりましたが、ずっと車のキーにつけて使ってます。
Right now, the products that I am currently most enamored with are the arc felt that I carry in my pocket and the Marauder Mini that I carry in my vehicle.
3เหรอครับผลิตภัณฑ์ที่ทำให้รู้จักโอไลท์นะครับก็เป็นไฟฉายติดปืนครับเจ้าตัวนี้เลย PR Pro นะครับผมเป็นตัวที่ทำให้รู้จักไฟฉายโอไลท์เป็นตัวแรกนะครับผม
For me, it was the Seeker 2. It was a gift from my father-in-law. I love the build quality. I love the brightness. I had a look on the Olight website and I was surprised at how many different products they have for every occasion, and that's what made me an Olight fan.
And for me, it was the humble old bulb MC. And I saw Liam get quite a few of them, wanted some myself, and now I'm the proud owner of over 15 old bulbs of various different generations. We use them for camping, we use them for bath time, around the house for ambience. They're amazing.
The S2R Baton 2 makes me a fan.
El producto que más me llama la atención de Olight es la serie Warrior, ya que tienes una diversidad de productos dentro de esa serie que se amoldan a cualquier necesidad, tanto de trabajo como de hobby, como de autodefensa, con los diferentes modos, potencias, los biseles que llevan tanto la Warrior 3, la Warrior S.
Lo que me convirtió en un auténtico O-fan es sin duda los productos, ediciones especiales y ediciones únicas de Olight y el espíritu de Olight por querer innovar cada día.
Senza dubbio il primo prodotto che acquistai è stata la storica S2R Baton 2. Da lì in poi mi si è aperto un mondo intero, fatto di prodotti affidabili, di qualità e di un bellissimo design al quale mi sono molto appassionato, oltre alle varie innovazioni e alla semplicità d'uso che li caratterizza.
Das erste Produkt von Olight, was mich wirklich begeistert hat, war damals die Seeker 2 Pro, die ich noch per Zufall in einem großen Handelsportal gefunden habe, und über diesen Weg bin ich dann auf die Webseite von Olight gestoßen und auf viele andere schöne Taschenlampen, und danach hat mich das ganze Thema nicht mehr losgelassen.
Meine liebste Taschenlampe ist die Seeker 2. Die verwende ich hauptsächlich, wenn ich Lost Place Touren mache oder wenn ich mit dem Hund spazieren gehe.
i1R2 같은 게 작지만 휴대하기 좋고 사용하기도 좋은 또 동시에 또 결정적인 순간에 정말 쓸모 있는 활용도 높은 이런 작은 라이트들을 정말 좋아하는 편이에요.
从哪个产品开始粉上奥雷的？应该是从 iMOS， 对，因为 iMOS 当时到手之后，发现这个编号跟我的出生的年份是一样的，对，我觉得从这个时候开始粉上奥雷的。
Greatest impact of becoming an O-fan is the relationships that I have built with others in the Olight community.
After becoming an O-fan, the richest impact that I meet so wonderful people.
The most impactful thing after becoming an O-fan is the lifelong friendships that I've made along the way.
一番変わったところはファングループを通じて素敵な仲間に出会えたことです。毎月新商品の発売もあるので、それを楽しみに。
Be as transparent as possible as a company with all of you. Now, if you take a look around, there are cameras all over this place because this event is not only for all of you here in person, but also we are streaming all of this to the official Olight World YouTube channel. And we have so many giveaways prepared, not only for all of you here, but also for the people watching at home. Now, just to get a few details out of the way, if you are watching on YouTube, just know that in order to actually be eligible to win a free product, you need to be subscribed to the channel and also make sure that you are commenting in the live chat during this event because we have a couple moderators who are set up and they're going to be picking winners during the event. So please get your comments in and join the conversation. Now let's go ahead and take a look at memory lane. OFAN Day started in 2019 in Marietta, Georgia. That was the very first one at our old facility. And it was an amazing event. We were able to finally get together in person, experience new products, and it was a way for the community to really get together. And with this event, we realized that here at Olight, we have something special. So, here is some amazing, influential people who are here with us today, and I want to go ahead and give them a shout out. We've got Don Such 00 from YouTube. He's a long-term friend of mine and a long-term Olight fan. So let's give a round of applause for Mr. Such for being here today. All right. We also have Dominic from Max Level EDC, another one of my favorite channels. Let's give it up to Dominic. All right. We also have Jeremy from What the Hells as well. All right. All right. We've got Johnny from the Johnny Q channel as well. All right. We've got Brian from Bees Blades, a really fun knife channel. All right. And we have Sean spelled the right way from Schul's Flashlight Reviews. All right. I think he's a bigger flashlight nerd than I am, so it's good to have him here. So let's go ahead and take a look at today's agenda. First things first, who wants to see some new Olight products? Yeah? What? We're going to jump right into the release with some of the best Olight products that we've ever made. After that, we're going to get into an OFAN awards ceremony where we're going to give away just so many products. And we also have some incredible OFAN stories to tell as well. And the last segment is going to be a new product on-site experience where you all are going to be the first people to check out these new Olight products here in person. So let's go ahead and jump straight into it with our first new product of the day. And the person who is presenting this product is someone who you might recognize from this summer. We were basically attached at the hip while I was on my trip for over a month in China. He also was my translator as we did our factory tours. And so it is an honor to bring him back here to the USA to help out again. So let's go ahead and give a big round of applause for Olight Kevin to present our first new product.
Thank you. Whoa! Hello, friends, light enthusiasts, thrill seekers. I'm Kevin from China, and this is my very first time in the United States. Whoa! And I can't believe I'm presenting a product in front of you. Wow, I'm excited. So, before I begin, I would like to conduct a quick survey. How many of you use a keychain flashlight? Really? So many people. So Olight actually understand that those small keychain flashlights are important to everyone's life. That's why we work very hard to provide more options in terms of both functionality and design. And we truly value the input and ideas from resourceful fans. And today, allow me to present North, South, East, and West. What is it? Well, it's a brand new series of i1R2 Pro. Does anyone know this product? Yeah, it's a famous superstar, right? Yeah, let's check it out. Actually, this idea was originally from the fans and the volunteers, and then skillfully designed by our designer, Louis Penglinen, who is also here with us today. Louis, can you stand up and so we can acknowledge you, please? Louis, woo! Okay, thank you, Louis. Okay, so shall we dive in? Who is ready for some excitement? Woo! Okay, our first stop is north. Okay, and not to the adventure junkies out there. Where are you, adventure junkies? Woo! A lot of it. Okay, yeah. Think of mountains, uncharted territories. If you live for the thrill of conquering new horizons, then this should be yours. Our next station, okay, is south. Who here is from the south? South of here. Yeah, what does south remind you of? Maybe warm sunsets, tropical paradises, I believe. So the South Edition is here to remind us to take a breather amongst the chaos. So now let's venture east. Oh, I'm from the east. China, right? Yeah, so it's where wisdom is innovation. So do you dream big and embrace the brilliance of new ideas? Then the East Edition is your compass. Our final destination is west. Okay, are you ready to break barriers and rewrite rules? Yeah, if you dare to make changes, and this one should be yours too. So there you have them all, north, south, east, and west. So yeah, together, let's illuminate the world in all directions. And the price of each item, do you know the price of the old old product? No. No way. Okay, but it's a very good deal. It's the same price as usual, $21.99 for each of them. Okay, if your wallet and your better half agree, take one with you. But I won't be against if you want to grab them all, okay? So what if your beloved wife says no? Because my wife sometimes says no to me. Okay. Okay, we've got you covered. Introducing the center. Olight, oh yeah. All fans from every corner of the world, no matter where you're from. I know someone flew from France yesterday. I know people watching live are from everywhere. No matter where you're from, you are the reason for our continued hard work. You are the motivation for our innovation. So, if you're a recurring customer, if you log into our website, simply log in and you will see the center as a free gift. What if you're someone new, like you're a new customer who hasn't made any purchase? We've got you covered too. You simply just visit our website, register, log in. You will see a free, oh, sorry, just spilled the beans. Here it is. Oh, there you go. Yeah, i3E in either, do you know this color? Vibrant orange or Olight blue. Yeah, at random. Okay, plus, if you register as a member, you can enjoy all the benefits of our loyalty program. Speaking of loyalty program, we have made over 20 new upgrades to our existing benefits. So to learn more, go to olightstore.com to find out. So that's my part, and I hope you enjoyed it. And don't forget to claim your center and i3E. Now back to Sean for the next amazing product. Thank you.
All right. Well done, brother. That was incredible. All right. So now we are going to jump into one of the biggest product releases of the day. Today, I'm going to talk about a new installment to our Seeker series of lights, the Seeker 4 Pro. Yeah. Now, I'm sure you're looking at this picture and wondering, what is that? And we will get into it. But first, I want to talk about the history of the Seeker series just real quick. It all started with the R50 Seeker in 2016. This was the first light of this design that we made. Amazing run times, huge output, and it really was ahead of its time. Yeah, there we go. Then in 2019, I was able to present the Seeker 2 Pro for the very first time at the NRA show. That was awesome. And it has the rubber grips on each side. And also, this is when we brought out the lumen level and battery level indicator lights going around the side switch. So that brings us to our current offering, the Seeker 3 Pro, which is where we brought out, of course, more output and our new rotary dial switch with stepless dimming. So now, that brings us to the Seeker 4 Pro. Let's go ahead and take a look.
Check, 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 check. All right, Steve, we are done for today.
I'm done for today. You're still on duty.
Wait, what?
I'm sure you can handle this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. John, go back to work. And don't forget to send me the file tonight. Okay? John! 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 Come on. I'm sure you can handle this.
The ultimate experience, inside and out.
John! Where are you? John!
Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get into the presentation. The Seeker 4 Pro, the ultimate experience inside and out. First things first, let's jump into the performance. This light has 4,600 lumens with a 260 meter beam distance. This is easily bright enough to light up your entire backyard, or in this case, with these pictures we took, the whole side of a mountain. It's incredible. This is a 400 lumen increase over the previous Seeker 3 Pro on a product that's virtually the same size. So how do you get that much more output out of a light that isn't really bigger? Well, there's a few things that you can do. The first thing is to decrease the run times, but nobody wants that to happen, right? Also, we could make the flashlight get hotter. Nobody wants that either. So, we spent countless hours in research and development to produce a higher efficiency circuit to push the light to reach this extra 400 lumens. Amazing output. Now let's go back to this teaser photo. Let's see what this is all about. Here we have the very first flashlight in existence with laser microperforation technology. What we did is we took the aluminum bezel that goes around the metal side switch and we laser cut 1,200 holes in the material. And then we sealed that with a waterproof material to make sure that the light remains IPX8 waterproof rated. So what we achieved with that is simply the best lumen and battery level indicators in the whole industry. Just look how much better that looks compared to the simple dots on the Seeker 3 Pro. It's vibrant, it's easier to see, and again, it's just a better experience when you're using this flashlight on a daily basis. Let's go to the next part of this light, which is the switch itself. We've made 3 major modifications to the switch. The first thing is going to be the actual ridges that go around the switch. We've made the ridges deeper and further apart. So that means when you press your thumb onto the switch, it's going to grab more of the skin on your thumb, so that way you don't lose grip as you rotate and press the switch, even when you're wearing gloves. The next piece is the fact that the switch is 13% larger. If you have big hands like me, this is a really, really big deal. The Seeker 3 Pro switch was okay, but it still felt a little bit too small. So, of course, we had to make it bigger. Another major change to this is how it feels as you rotate the switch. We got rid of virtually all the resistance that you feel as you rotate between each click, going up and down through the lumen levels, and it's the smoothest experience possible. I can't wait for you guys to get a Seeker 3 Pro in your hand and Seeker 4 and just feel how unbelievable it is. So we've got 3 major changes to the switch itself, which is a really big deal because that's how you use the flashlight. So far we got more output and a much better switch with new indicators. Let's go to another upgrade to the light. I'm sure you're familiar with the Seeker 2 Pro and Seeker 3 Pro's little rubber grips on each side of the light. Well, we replaced that with a one-piece full wraparound grip, and it actually has what I like to call the finger grooves that allows you to put your last 3 fingers in perfect placement on the back of the light. It's just so much more comfortable to hold, especially for a long period of time for work. So again, just a better and better experience. Now let's get into the star of the show, which is actually an included accessory with the light, and that is our new holster system. It actually has 2 different parts. We have the bracket and then also the holster itself, and I'm going to quickly walk you through how this works. First things first, we have the bracket. You're going to take this bracket, it's got super sticky 3M tape on the back, and you can just stick it to a flat surface. It also has a couple holes, one on the top and bottom. It does come with screws, so if you do want to screw it into the wall, you can, but for people renting and things like that, the tape right here is definitely strong enough to hold up the light. So that's number 1. You've got the bracket on the wall. Number 2 is you're actually going to take the holster and slide it into the bracket. So now you have your light with the ability to be on your wall in a central location. And that's cool, so you don't lose your light, but you want to make sure that it's fully charged when you go to use it. So we also included a Type-C charging port into the bottom of the holster itself. So that way, you've got your setup, you take your light, you put it back in, and it's always going to be charged. Now I know some of you are thinking, okay, that's cool with the Type-C in the holster, but I love my Olight magnetic charging. We're not taking that away from you. All you got to do is just take the light out of the holster, use your favorite MCC magnetic charging cable, and it's the same as the Seeker 2 Pro and Seeker 3 Pro. So we're not taking anything away from you, but we're adding something completely new to the experience, and it really is great. Now keep in mind, this isn't just for your home. As you guys saw in that first promo vid, you can put it in your truck as well. This is an awesome solution to have a super bright flashlight at the ready no matter where you go. You just set it up, you can plug it in with the Type-C with the holster, and that's it. You just pop it in and go. Also, keep in mind, at the end of the day, this is a belt holster, right? So we included a couple of new smart features into the holster itself. This is brand new stuff for the flashlight industry, so let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing is going to be auto lock and auto unlock. So what I'm going to do is take the light, turn it on, and then I'll turn it off. I'm going to place it into the holster, press the button, it's not going to turn on, all right? Now, when you remove the light from the holster, you're not going to touch the switch, press it, and it turns on. So you have auto lock putting it in the holster, auto unlock when you take it out. So you no longer have to rip the switch to the right and then press to be able to unlock it. It's just going to do it automatically when you pull it out of the holster. There's also another cool feature. That's number one. Number two is going to be auto dimming. So what it's going to do is, I'll just go ahead and put it up to high, and then I'm going to slide it into the holster, and you saw it just go down in output. So when you have a flashlight on your body at 4,600 lumens, it's too bright, it's going to be too hot. So to keep you safe, it dims down automatically to the 600 lumens if you put the light into the holster while it's still turned on, and it's not hot at the 600 lumens at all right? You can put in your clothing. This just isn't hot at all, okay? So those are two very important safety features, especially with a light that goes up to 4,600 lumens. And this is brand new tech that just hasn't existed in the flashlight industry before. Now, we did receive some feedback during our research and development phase. Some people like to carry a horizontal holster. So we also have an optional accessory on the website. When these are available, you can get an additional horizontal holster, which I've actually been carrying for quite some time, and you can just pull the light out, turn it on and use it with that auto unlock. You slide it back in, and you are ready to rock. So that, again, is an optional accessory. The light comes with the vertical holster and the bracket automatically. I think a really cool setup would be set up the vertical one in your car or your home, get one of these, and then you can just pull it out of the vertical one at home, slide it into your horizontal when you leave, and there you go, all right? But I'm glad that we are offering this as well. So let's go ahead and take a look at a recap of this light's features. Inside and out. And the best part is it not only is releasing in the black color I've been showing you, but we also, with this initial release, have it in midnight blue, one of my favorite Olight colors, and of course, a shout out to Team Orange as well. Now, you may be thinking, okay, that's a lot of new technology, new performance, included smart holster. It's got to be super expensive, right? Well, I'm happy to announce that the MSRP is actually the exact same as the previous Seeker 3 Pro at $139.99. So really, really great to see no big price jump with all of these extra things. So there it is, the brand new Seeker 4 Pro. Let's give it up for this new product. Now we've got something really cool for you guys. We actually have here, all the way from China, the product director for the Seeker 4 Pro. He's the madman who came up with all of this stuff. And we're gonna have him come up to the stage, of course, with Kevin as our in-house translator. And we're gonna have at least a few questions from you guys. You can raise your hands and somebody can give you a microphone and you can ask him a question about the product. So go ahead and come up here, guys. All right. Jeff, yeah, cool. So who has a question? Do we have somebody out there with a microphone? We've got one back there.
Questions, please.
All right.
Yes, how many amp is the battery, amp hour?
Excuse me? My listening is not good as my speaking. How many?
What is the amp
Sean, did you
hour
hear the question?
of the battery? How many? What size is the battery?
Oh, I'll be speaking Chinese now, okay? Yeah, 5,000 milliampere. Yeah, milliamp. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem. Any more questions? Okay. Oh, there's. Okay. Yeah.
What type of clip does it take?
The clip, right? Yeah, the clips that work with the previous versions, the Seeker 1, Seeker 2 Pro, Seeker 3 Pro, can both work with this. Yeah, this slide. Thank you. One last question, maybe. Huh?
Does it have moonlight mode?
Yes. Yes, of course. Yeah, 5 lumens for 15 days of runtime. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Cool. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. Jeff's team is also a part of the Baton series as well. So like his team is wild. They've come up with some of the best things we have here at Olight.
And Warrior, yeah.
Yeah, yeah, it's crazy.
Baton Warrior. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Okay. So this might be your favorite part, and that is we're going to go ahead and give away a Seeker 4 Pro to a lucky member of our in-house audience. We're also going to give one away to someone watching online on the live video as well. The way this is going to work is you guys are going to pull out your tickets, and we have a lucky box right here. And we are going to have someone pull out the ticket. So for this first giveaway, we're going to have Johnny from Johnny Q come on up to the stage to pick our first winner. All right, let's give him a round of applause. Okay, come up here. All right, here we go, guys. $180? Right there? All right, woo! Our first winner of the day, come on up and get your Seeker 4 Pro. Awesome. All right, congratulations. There it is. Very cool. There you are. Go ahead and take a picture real quick, guys. We can take a picture real quick here. Okay. All right. We could all get together. All right. Great. Thank you guys so much. Well done. Cool. Now, we also, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, we have our moderators randomly picking people throughout the comment section of the live video online. And the winner of this one is Green Dragon 224. I love YouTube names. Green Dragon 224. Congratulations. All right. We will get with you after the live presentation and get your address information so we can send out your free Seeker 4 Pro. Well done. Congrats to our winners. So now it's time to jump into the next product of the day. And this is a really big release. And to present this product, we're actually going to bring up our own Olight Johnson. So let's give it up for Olight Johnson.
Thank you, Sean. Hi, everyone. I'm Olight Johnson from the USA. Today, I'm excited to share with you a remarkable innovation in the world of weapon-mounted lights. Introduce to you the PL Turbo Valkyrie. Now, before we take a look at the PL Turbo Valkyrie, I want to take a look at two weapon lights we released last year. The Valkyrie Turbo and the PL3 Valkyrie. Now, I've prepared two questions for you to kind of test your knowledge about these two particular lights. Question number one, which one has the longest beam distance? Turbo. However, when you look at the lumen output, it's a little bit low, which is going to affect your spill. So question number two, which one has the most lumens? Go ahead. The PL3, exactly. However, if you look at the beam distance, it's less than half of the Valkyrie Turbo. So let's take a quick look here at their beam shots. Here we can see at the Valkyrie Turbo on the top, we've got that nice center spot, but it's lacking any spill. On the bottom, vice versa, the PL3 Valkyrie, we got plenty of spill, but not a nice centered spot. And so how are we going to illuminate objects 500 meters out while still being able to retain our situational awareness? The answer is the PL Turbo Valkyrie. The perfect balance between spot and spill. With the new advances in LED technology, coupled with a deep reflector, we're able to achieve 800 lumens at 515 meters and 66,300 candela. Now, here's an example of the beam distance. We can see here with the spot illuminating the embankment across the water, and also the foreground here with the spill. And so you might be asking, will it fit on my firearm? And I'm glad you asked. We're going to look at a math question. Anybody mathematicians here this morning, today? What's 1 plus 1? 6. How's that possible? It's possible through our patented sliding rail system we use with the 3 positions. The PL Turbo Valkyrie includes a rail adapter for the Glock and also a 1913 adapter as well. Those 2 adapters times 3 positions equals 6 adapters. You can take a look here. We've got an example of 3 different, we got 2 pistols, looks like a Glock, a SIG, and a rifle down here. The system allows for very quick changing for the rail systems from the Glock to the 1913. We have a list of over 100 compatible firearms that will work with the PL Turbo Valkyrie. You may see yours in this list. And so you may be wondering about durability. So let's take a look at this video. Has a tempered glass lens, the high-strength aerospace aluminum body, and the secure screw locking mechanism. All of those features encompass the durability, but I'll tell you what, let's take it a step further. I happen to have one here in my hand. Let's turn it on, and let's do a drop test. All right, still works, no surprise. Should we do another one? Number 2, should we do another one? Let's do number 3. Oh. Now, the test of stability, I recently met up with Olight Chris and Olight Steven, and we performed a recoil test, and we're going to watch that video here. Zero issues with the PL Turbo Valkyrie. In fact, while we were performing the test, we actually had the compensator and the red dot came loose from the pistol. And so we see here that durability, it remained flawless throughout the entire test. And so if you want to watch this video, we will have it on our official YouTube channel after today's presentation, so make sure you go and check it out. So let's take a look at the batteries. PL Turbo Valkyrie comes with 2 high-capacity CR123A batteries. Now, these are readily available at almost any store, and we do highly recommend the use of high-quality batteries in this product. And so you may be wondering about holsters. We now have plenty of options for holsters that are made right here in the USA and made with quality Kydex materials. These holsters are also compatible with the PL3 and the PL3R. And you can purchase them at obuy.com. Some of the holsters that fit the Surefire X300 will also work with the PL Turbo Valkyrie. And so let's take a look at this video of how the gun works, or how the light works. So cool. Who here thinks that would have been a ton of fun? Absolutely. Now, you may have seen Don in the video, and Don is actually going to come up and share his experience with us today on the PL Turbo Valkyrie. So let's give a warm welcome from Don to the stage. Come on up.
All right.
Welcome, Don.
Hey, hey. All right, guys, I'm Don from the Such 00 channel, but many of you may know me from the Sensible Prepper channel, and that's where I do most of my Olight videos. I am an Olight junkie. I love them. Listen, I test a bazillion type lights. And I'm just going to tell you, Justin was over here throwing the light up. Yeah. We throw it about 30 feet up and hit concrete. In fact, when the review comes out, we do a torture test. These lights are solid. I mean, they are incredibly solid. Now, as far as the PL Turbo, when I first got it, I said, 800 lumens, you kidding? Mm-hmm. I said, I've got a 1500 lumen right here and a 1300. Once I got the spotlight on and that deep reflector, I mean, it goes out to about 525 meters, but it still has the spill, and that's the big thing because you want to have that spill. And of course, being able to replace your batteries, sometimes there are guys out there, they're like, rechargeable's great, with the pressure pad, but I want dedicated batteries. And so I thought that was a big plus for them. Of course, the locking system is just fantastic. Took a big class for Night Fighter 101, took one of the original, I think it was the PL 3. That thing held on solid after thousands of rounds. And really to me, they put out a number of lights and it sometimes can get a little confusing because there's so many different types. But this, I think, is a major winner, and I think you guys are going to really love it. And there's some things coming up that you're going to find out about that are going to make it even better. So, guys, thanks for being here. Great crowd.
Let's give him another hand. Thank you, Don, for coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now for the icing on the cake, the price. Before we look at the price of the PL Turbo Valkyrie, let's look at the Valkyrie Turbo. We have very similar beam distances. However, you'll notice the Valkyrie Turbo is lacking in lumens compared to the PL Turbo. The MSRP on the Valkyrie Turbo is $149.95. How much do you think the PL Turbo Valkyrie is going to be? I can't hear. Shout it out. Who's? Getting? No. Close. How much? All right, someone give this lady here a PL Turbo Valkyrie. She got it. $89.99. Bring her one. Guys, this is a lot of value for that price. And I don't know about you, but I'm going to be picking up quite a few of these from my friends for gifts. And so all of those things kind of encompass those features, the durability, the reliability, and plus the affordability here at $89.99. Because guess what, oh fans? You deserve it. And at this time, we want to see it all at once. Thank you. Now at this time, I want to take a few moments to open the floor to some questions and answers. And I would like to invite the product director, Tony Wu, to the stage, along with our translator, Kevin, for some questions. We got time for maybe 2 or 3. And let's go ahead and welcome Tony to the stage.
Hello. Allow me to introduce my friend, Tony, who is the product director of the weapon mounted lights of Olight. Yeah. So if you have any questions about or any suggestions of weapon mounted lights, just go talk to Tony maybe after the presentation. Thank you. Okay, any questions?
All right, who we got? I got 2 over here. Go ahead.
Okay, someone give them okay.
What's the run time on 2 quality CR123s on that?
Okay. 120 minutes. Yeah, 2 hours.
That's a lot.
Thank
Next
you.
question, there was someone else right there. Yep.
Do we have plans to incorporate more laser and light series similar to the Balder S?
有计划。
Yeah, we have plans for that.
Very good.
Yeah,
We
we'll keep innovating some new products with different functionalities based on the customers' feedback and requirements. Thank you.
We got time for one more. Anyone else? We got one right here.
Long gun.
Pressure switch.
Actually, I can answer this question for a little bit. This PL Turbo can actually work on long guns, but you mean the switch? You mean have a remote switch?
就是说有没有计划，就是提供那个鼠尾的，就是适合长枪的鼠尾的产品？其实我们已经有。我们已经有了，我们已经那个长枪的有，那个充电版的短枪的也有。
Actually, yeah, we have existing products with long guns, with tails, with remote switches, and actually we'll be coming up with new those long gun flashlights with switches in the future, in the near future. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, guys. So if you have any additional questions for Tony after the presentation today, you'll have an opportunity to do it over here, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
All right, let's give him a hand.
Thank you.
All right, at this time, I would like to invite Sean back to the stage for the next lucky draw.
Okay. Great job, man. All right. So now it's time for easily your favorite part of today, and that is another giveaway. But there was something that just didn't feel right about the first one. And I asked Olight Steven to help me out with this one. So due to popular request, we're bringing out the bongos for the PL Turbo giveaway. Yeah. So to pick the winner, we're gonna have Don, Mr. Such, come back to the stage to pick this winner. All right.
There we go. All right. Number 171. 171. 171.
171? Over there? Woo! All right.
All right. You better run. You got a bunch of people wanting this light.
Well done.
All right. Congratulations.
Come on up.
All right,
Come on up. All right. Awesome job. So let's get a picture together. Why not? Yeah. With the bongos. Yeah. Over here. Okay. Awesome. Cool. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Well done. Well done. And the lucky winner in the comment section of our live video is Sarah Hurd. Sarah Hurd. Congratulations, Sarah. Bongos for you as well. All right. Thank you so much. There's one more thing I wanted to mention about that. This is off script, but Steven is right here. He's one of the people who was a part of that 1,000-round test. And yesterday, he told me about how they shot those 1,000 rounds in 25 minutes, him and Olight Chris. 1,000 rounds in 25 minutes. He said that his gun got so hot, it had a metal trigger, and it burned through his glove, all right? The guns were having more issues than the weapon light. It's incredible. The red dot started loosening up. The Loctite started loosening up. The compensator also was loosening up as well, and you had to tighten everything back down. So it's just incredible, the performance of this new PL Turbo. It's really awesome. So let's go ahead and jump into our next product release. We got a really special guy here today, somebody I've been wanting to meet for a long time, and I finally was able to do so a few days ago. We've got our very own Olight Justin, who represents
Olight Canada to present our next product. So here you go, brother.
Thank you.
All right.
Hello, everyone. I'm Olight Justin from Canada. I've come across the continent, missing my wedding anniversary, to bring this new item to you. Now, if you're out camping and you have your old lantern, sometimes you just want to fill the air with some sound. Now, some of you may already know where I'm heading with this, so without further ado, let's introduce the old lantern music. If I hit the right button, and the wrong way. There we are. Sorry about that. So you've built your campsite under the starry skies. Your campfire is going, but the campfire is dimming, and you just don't want this moment to end. With the press of the button, you can have light. If you press the Bluetooth button, connect it to a phone, you can play whatever music you want. If you feel like a party, you can turn on dancing mode, and the light will sync with your music. Now, the old lantern music isn't just for camping, and that's the best part about it. Whether it be in the comfort of your bedroom, the solitude of your office, or with a gathering of family and friends, old lantern music can bring it all together for you. Now, just like the classic old lantern series, the old lantern music has an Edison-style filament bulb with a clear lens. It has warm and cool light and will go from 10 to 300 lumens. Now, we already have, 10 to 300 lumens. All my air. So, not only is it a fantastic light, we have put a fantastic speaker into it also. The specs on it, it has two 45 millimeter speakers in 12 watt. It has an 80 millimeter passive diaphragm. So it's going to give you clear, precise music and a very nice bass to it for whatever music you're playing. It has TWS, True Wireless Stereo. So if you have two old lantern music, you can connect them wirelessly and play the same song at the same time. It also has broadcast mode, where you can connect over 100 old lantern music and really fill up a space with the sound. Oops. Now, it has an 11,200 milliamp battery, so that will give you 110 hours of runtime with the lantern. If you're playing the music at 50% volume with the light off, it will give you 34 hours of playtime. Now, we know when you're outside, in the outdoors, you still want to keep connected to the music. So it is also a power bank. You can use it to charge, you can use it to charge your essential items, like your flashlight or an iPhone 15. Here we go. Okay, so it is a power bank, it is a camping light, and it is a wireless speaker. So let's take a look at what these things might cost individually. A power bank might run you $30. A camping light could run you $80. A wireless speaker could run $160. Altogether, if you bought these things individually, could come to $270. Now, the old lantern music has all of these features and comes in at a competitive price of $129.99. So if you are like me and you like music, carry an old lantern music and let it light up your night with music just right. That is all for me. Back to you, Sean.
Awesome. Thank you, Justin. Okay, so we're actually going to give away a couple O Lantern musics. This is really, really exciting. Yeah. I just want to add something. I just keep thinking about all these things on the fly, and when I had my trip in China for over a month, we actually hooked up 10 O Lantern musics together while I was there, and it was awesome. We put them all over the headquarters, and just the whole place was filled up with sound with the same music. So there's some really cool tech in this. Also, at my place, we can go up to the roof. We have light and music together. I no longer have to bring a bunch of O bulbs and a Bluetooth speaker. It's just there, right? So really, really cool product. So we're gonna go ahead and give one of these away to you guys here, and then of course, someone at home as well. And we're going to invite Jeremy from What the Hills up to the stage to go ahead and present this one. All right, let's give an applause for Jeremy. What's up, man? All right.
I'm picking the winner.
Yes, you are picking the winner.
This is for my fans on the live stream right now. Okay. Awesome. Right about this. That's 90. Then I would say. Can I do it? Could be this. 55. I lost it for my fans. No, I don't need this. There's somebody else. 55.
55.
55. Anywhere. Going once. Am I going to do it again?
55?
55.
Are you 55? Okay.
All right. 55.
All right.
Okay.
Geez, O Lantern music.
For the fans on the live stream right now. 109.
109.
109.
Yeah? Oh, yeah. All right. Woo. Come on up. Come on up.
I'll give you $200. Will you sell it to me? He won't sell it to me.
Let's get a picture together real quick.
Come on, man.
All right. All right. Well, I hope you have a large suitcase. Okay. We are going to go ahead and pick the winner on our YouTube Live as well. And the winner is Chad Abels. Chad Abels, congratulations. Awesome. Again, we'll get with you after the live stream, get your address, and send out your O Lantern music. Awesome. All right. So let's go ahead and jump into the next product of the day. This one is really cool because it's something that we really have never done before. Now, when you think of an Olight, what do you think of? Maybe an X9R? Maybe a Marauder Mini? For me, the best flashlight is, of course, the one that you have on you, right? That's the most meaning. And it could be a really small light, right? So let's go ahead and take a look at this. The brand new O-Clip. Clip it on, light it up. This light is absolutely tiny. It weighs only 30 grams. That's just a hair over 1 ounce. When it's in my hand, I can barely even feel it. But what's really cool about it is the entire thing is made out of aluminum alloy. So we're not sacrificing any of the build quality that you get from the Baton series, even the Seeker 4 Pro. It's still the same awesome build quality. Let's take a look at the back of it. Of course, it's called the O-Clip for a reason. It has this very, very large clip mechanism. It is strong enough to clip onto a thin sheet of paper, but it can open all the way up to hold on to something that's 0.55 inches thick. So you can clip it on to so many things. Let's take a look at some applications. clipping it to something, but they were sticking it onto things as well because it also has a magnet on the back, so you can just stick it to whatever and use it hands-free. Now what's great about this is also the performance, even though it is so small. It goes all the way up to 300 lumens, guys. Look how small this thing is. It's amazing. But it gets even better. It also has a red light. I've been using this. Basically, I just clip it on my shirt like this, and then I can read with the red light, and then I don't lose my night vision. The red light also has a blinking setting as well to use it as a beacon for emergencies. Another application you could think of is you could put it on the back of your shirt and use it when you're riding a bike. I'm sure you guys are already thinking about how you could use this. The possibilities are endless. But how does it work? Well, it's USB Type-C rechargeable. And with such a small device, it charges up very, very quickly. I'm really glad that we were able to integrate the best charging method, again, on something so small. This thing is just so useful, guys, but here's the best part. The MSRP is only $29.99 on this. So you've got an aluminum alloy light, goes up to 300 lumens on white light. It's got red light, USB Type-C charging, magnet, it's got the clip, and the MSRP is $29.99. I think this is a no-brainer purchase for literally anyone, even people who don't even care about flashlights. This still can be used by every single person on the planet, and we think that this is going to be an absolute hit. The quality is, for 30 bucks, is incredible, guys. So let's go ahead and jump into the O-clip giveaway, right? Yeah. So to present this and also to pick the winner, we're going to have Brian from These Blades come up to the stage. All right. It's fun up here. Yeah. Let me see here. There you go.
He had to push the O button.
All right, here we go.
By the way, we walk our dogs with the gobers all over us and the dogs, and now, like, okay. All right, I want one. All right, who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Somewhere in the middle? Who wanted it? All right, here we go. The winner is 147. 147. Come on
yes,
down.
All right. Awesome. Congrats. Come on up.
Ladies and gentlemen, 147.
One of the first O-clips out in the wild.
Congratulations.
Cool. Hey, nice to meet you. Hey. All right, here we go. Awesome. Thank you guys so much. It's great. Okay. So I'd like to go ahead and get into something that I'm sure a lot of you know about, and that is the O Designer program. This is something that I've never seen from another company before. When we first talked about doing this a few years back, I was like, really? We're going to have our fans help us design our products? Really? But we actually have produced quite a few of them over the past few years, and they've been an absolute hit. And this ended up being one of the coolest things that we've ever done. So I'd like to go ahead and talk about a few of the products that are going to be a part of the O Fan Day event that were helped design by our fans. The first one is going to be the Dream Blue i3T from Dan Griffin. The Dream Blue was first released with the Baton 3 Pro Max in the Facebook group, and it sold out really fast. You guys love that. I love mine as well. And I just think it looks so good here with the gold swirl on the iconic i3T with that gold clip. I can't wait for you guys to see this finish in person. It's awesome. We also have a completely new design from James Palmer. This is the Baton 3 Pro in the Silver Ridge Edition. It's got this silver gradient going down to the black, and then it has this topographic lasering on the body. It has so much depth and so much going on. It's just really awesome looking. But I think my favorite is the cracked brass Warrior Mini 3 from Andy Kluver. It's got that patinaed look, and it really accentuates all of the cracks on the body. And it looks amazing. And again, this is made out of brass. So these are the three O Designer products that we have that are a part of the O Fan event. We also have, of course, several other new additions of products for this. We're going to go through them just real quick. We have the i3T in titanium, now in that awesome periwinkle purple color. We did the i5T in that color as well. I'm sure some of you have that edition at home. We also have the final seasons edition of the Arcfeld in titanium, the Autumn 3 in this gorgeous bronze anodized. We also have the Array 2 Pro now in orange, an awesome color for a headlamp, and it's so small, but the output is so high. We have a couple new bike options, the RN2000, which is incredibly bright, and we also have a tail light, the BS100. We have a couple new donut edition products, the O Pen Glow, and now the O Tackle donut. Man, I'm excited about that one. We're bringing back the Exploit knife case. When we first released it in green, they sold out like immediately. This thing went viral, and I actually have two at home filled up with O knives myself. So I actually need another one, so I'm glad it's coming out in black for this event. We now have the Metal 2, a flipper knife here for the first time with OD green micarta scales. I love micarta on a folding knife. And we also have a new pry bar, the O Pry 2, which looks fantastic. And this is in addition to all of the other products that we have shown today, and this is all for our O Fan sale event. Oh, we have, I almost forgot. We did give away an O clip to the comment section of the live video, and it is B Kitchens. So we did give one away. Okay. Thank you for reminding me. Not going to miss that giveaway. All right, here we go. Very cool. So here we have the OFAN sale event. OLiStore.com here in the US market. The event is going to start on next Tuesday, September 19th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Obviously, for the people here who have early access, it's going to start even earlier for you. Now, I know we have a lot of people watching, especially online, who are from other countries as well, so please refer to your local dealers on when the sale starts for you. It could be slightly different than what we have here in the US, but again, refer to your local stores. Now, I want to talk about a couple of really special things that we're doing. I think you guys are going to be hyped about this. Right here is our new automated shipping system. What you're looking at is actually right over there in the next room, and you'll be able to see it later today. And what this allows us to do is to ship more products faster. Over the past couple of years, you guys know we've gotten so much better at shipping, but we knew that we could make it even faster. So we have this new system that helps us pick out the products from our inventory, and then of course we have the team over there that isn't in this picture who is actually boxing everything up, labeling it, and then taking it out to the carriers. But the point of this story is the fact that we are now doing not only something for this sale, but all future sales, and that is we will no longer remove accessories from our website during our sale events, all right? So if you want to pick up that battery, you want to pick up that pocket clip, whatever it is, it will be available while we're having these sales. Really cool stuff. I've been waiting for this for years at this point. But of course, there's one more thing. We've been working really hard on this, and I think it's going to be a game changer for our brand. I'm sure you guys are familiar with our 5-year warranty. It's one of the best warranties in the business. We've got one of the best customer service teams in the business as well. We are here for you guys. That's why we exist, to make our fans happy. So we have decided to do something retroactively starting on January 1st, 2023, so the beginning of this year. We will now have a lifetime warranty on our products, all right? So no more 5-year warranty. Again, it's starting January 1st, 2023. So all the products that you've bought this year, they now have a lifetime warranty. And of course, in the future, for everything else that you get from Olight. Now keep in mind, rolling this out is very, very difficult for us. So because of that, we're only able to initially do it in the 5 countries that we have our own dedicated customer service team. So that is the US, Germany, France, Australia, and China. Now, if I did not mention your country, don't worry. We are working so hard to continue rolling this program out to more and more countries, but just understand that this is the capabilities that we have at this time. But here at Olight, we grow fast, and I promise you, we will have more and more in the future. This is huge news, guys. Accessories on the website, lifetime warranty on all your products. It's very, very exciting. So that is the first block of our OFan Day presentation. At this point, we are actually going to end the live stream, but there is one more thing that I want to mention to the people watching live at home. If you did not win one of the products that we announced so far, don't worry, we're going to give away more. We have prepared 20 Seeker 4 Pros that we will be giving to the comment section of this live video. All you have to do, again, is make sure that you're subscribed to the channel and you comment on this video. And once the sale is over on September 23rd, we will pick those 20 winners. We will reach out to you, and we will also include it as a pinned post on the video for you to see. So you could still win big, guys. Make sure you comment on the video. I want to thank the people who have been watching this live. It really means a lot to us. I'm really glad that Louis and his amazing team was able to do this for us, and I hope you've enjoyed it. So thank you so much to the people who have been watching on the internet, and we will see you guys soon.